Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do I just want to do like an impromptu conversation car ride with you guys, because in one of my previous videos I had a comment that asked me to make a video about how I got started with lymphatic massage, what led to me going down this career path. So I'm not sure if I've mentioned before. Y'all please excuse that beeping. I don't know what that is. Like, my car is not on E, it's on full. I got my seatbelt on, the tire's good. I don't know why it's blinking. See, that's the thing with these electric cars, and even though I don't have one, but moving towards electric cars and all the digitalized cars and stuff like that, they malfunction. They are computers and they act freaking crazy. They act crazy, but I don't know why it's beeping. So please, if it annoys you, believe me, it annoys me too. But anyway, I have a bachelor's degree in psychology, and I did counseling, like behavioral health therapy and substance abuse counseling, for like basically all my life until I went to massage therapy school. So when I was doing counseling in the field, I was working with children, and I kind of did like behavior modification with children, and it didn't require me to have the kids come to the office. It required me to go to their homes, and I really didn't like going to people's houses when I didn't know them. Kind of like a DSS worker, like when you have to go to someone's house and do a checkup or do a sit-in with them. Like, it's uneasy, especially now in 2022. Like, you don't know what people are capable of. You don't know what they're thinking. So it was just, I just didn't like it, having to go and driving too. Like, driving, putting all those miles on my car at the time, it was a bit much. So I started looking into other things that I can do outside of going to school for another 4 years for a master's degree, or, you know, just taking too much time out of my life to make a difference in my life today. So I looked up aesthetics, which is going to school for esthetician, and I like the facials parts of what estheticians do, but I just didn't like the Brazilians. Even though I know you don't have to do that, but that's where a good chunk of the money comes from, doing Brazilians in the summertime. But I looked into massage therapy, and I was like, it's not too many massage therapists in my neighborhood or in the city that I live in, and this just looks very fun and intriguing. So I enrolled in the program, of course. 1 second, y'all. We'll come back and visit this conversation in a minute, because I just ordered me some banana pudding from Sharika. So I'm at her house to get my banana pudding. So 1 second. Well, like I was saying, I didn't like going into people's houses. So I started looking into different things that I could do. And I landed on massage therapy programs. And I started looking at the schools that was in my area, and there was like 2 schools in my area that was offering massage therapy. So I called the first one, which was the closest to me, and it was at Florence Darlington Tech. Well, when I called Florence Darlington Tech, their program had closed down unexpectedly that year, and I was like, what the world? So I called the next school, which was in Bishopville. So I called that school. I contacted the program director, who at the time was Mr. Brent Jackson, and he is amazing. He is freaking phenomenal. It's the best teacher. Like, he's amazing. Like, he know his stuff. He was bomb. So I spoke to him, and I told him what I wanted to do, was trying to do. And the program, by the time I contacted them, the program was like, they were closing off. And so they had already got everybody enrolled. Now, you know, I talked to him and pleaded with him. I was like, listen, I really, really want to do this. I want to get into this program, blah, blah, blah. So he was like, okay, this is what you do. Can you come to the open house or the computer night or something they had going on, where you had to come in and fill out some paper and do some type of test, like a entry-level test? But because I had already had my 4-year degree, I didn't have to do, I think, the math portion, either the math or the biology, one of the two. But after that was taken care of, I got into the program, and I really, really loved it. It was very time consuming. It took about 11 months to complete the program. State board was crazy. all of the driving, like I had to drive an hour to school and an hour from school every single day, because we went to school, I believe, Monday through Saturday, or it's either Tuesday through Saturday. But either way, I went to school almost every day of the week for a total of 11 months. And then we did clinicals on Saturdays. But being at the hospital when we did our clinicals and being in the oncology room kind of really sparked my interest for lymphatic massage, because we had to be extremely gentle with the cancer patients and be reassuring to them. And I really like the sensitive side of it, the holistic side of it, and the sensual touch. Not sensual touch, but you know, just the relaxing touch that we were providing to the clients. Because when we were in clinic, most of the clients that came in, you know, when you go to a regular spa setting, by the time someone actually comes for a massage, it's because they're hurting, not because they're wanting to relax. They're trying to fix a problem. And so that usually requires people asking for deep tissue. I am not a deep tissue therapist. Deep tissue massage is not my specialty. It's something I don't really like to do, because it's taxing on my body, and I just feel like I'm not giving the client what they truly desire. So when someone asks for a deep tissue massage, I kind of like tense, because that's not what I specialize in. That's not my touch. I know that my touch is more Swedish, and I'm more sensitive to the body, and I'm more holistic and relaxing. So when I realized that wasn't my field of expertise, doing deep tissue, I started looking to other modalities that I could capitalize off of, for one, and bring the clientele in that I was wanting to attract based off what I enjoyed doing. So I fell upon lymphatic massage. So I started taking continuing education courses for lymphatic massages. I started taking additional courses that wasn't CEU courses for lymphatic massage. I started reading books. I started reading research articles on the lymphatic system, like anything that I could do to help build up my strength and my knowledge about the lymphatic system and the lymphatic massage, so I can provide the best outcome for my clients. So that's what I did to get into it, and it just helped, because now I have clients that come in for massage, regular massage, but majority of them are not asking for deep tissue. They know, because it's listed on my website, I do a holistic relaxing massage, not deep tissue. I'm more of a Swedish girl. If you want deep tissue, I do refer my clients to someone that I know is good in it. Y'all, my camera died, so new scenery. But anyway, yes, so if my clients need deep tissue and I know that's not what I do, I just refer them out. So, but as of right now, I'm a lymphatic system, Swedish massage type girl. That's all I eat, sleep, and breathe. So if you are looking to get into lymphatic massage, make sure you do your research to identify if this is where you want to be. Once you do that, that's it. Take your continuing education class. Make sure you do everything that aligns with the path of being where you want to be in your business. Those are my tips. That is how I got into lymphatic massage, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have anything else that you would like for me to do a video about, just leave me a comment and I'll try my best to answer. But until then, bye-bye, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.